You know what? Before I call the ministry to report completion of that task, I'm actually going to start looking for my kid's doll. This shouldn't take that long. Stacking toy, a duck, a book, and some combs. Okay, not there. Did you leave it in your bed? I bet her brother stole it because he's an asshat. No doll. Just some toothbrush and toothpaste. Anything in this old chair? Nope. We gotta get some better cameras. 3 letters. Envelope contains a letter. Towels. Towels are hard to come by. Okay, let's search the TV. Did you leave the doll while you were watching television, daughter? Nope. There is a ball in there, though. Did you leave it in here? Of course not. What about here? Still no doll. Did you leave it by the phone? We've searched, I think, every place in our apartment. I guess we could go search our own desk. Were you in here messing with my things, Martha? Were you watching my secret masturbation footage? There is no doll in here. You know what? Let's go to the shop. I want to buy one of these really good cameras. We can sort of afford it now. Also, you know what else we're going to do? While we're here, I say we repair apartment 4. We might as well get some more tenants up in this bad boy. We could get some extra ducats that way. So we searched that. We searched that. That we searched. Searched it. Searched it. We didn't search this chair yet. There better be a fucking doll in here. No doll. Well, I suppose we can search the rest of the house. Is it over here? Nope, that's not actually searchable. None of this stuff can be interacted with in any way, shape, or form. Our kid has lost her doll, and I don't think... Oh, wait, did she leave it in the washing machine? Let's go search the washer. These guys are having a fight. They're fighting about rats. There's an old sock and 3 blue socks. And nothing else. I gotta go! Okay, so we learned absolutely nothing about the doll. What's this? Oh, we're supposed to write. We only have 15 hours. We should just go do this now. Let's go route out Klaus. Actually, how many more cameras can we buy? Give me another one of those bad boys. Can we get another one? No. But we can't get a level. Nah, I'm sticking, I think, I like the wide-angle cameras. Alright, let's talk to the ministry. We're gonna get some reputation here when we talk to the ministry anyway. Ministry of Order. It is time to act, Comrade Carl. You must evict Klaus Schimmer. Why? What did Klaus do? He's just an old man who sells tobacco and likes wine and chess. I mean, I'm gonna do it because I'm a vicious, soulless, moralless servant of the totalitarian state, but what about his wife? We don't care about her. Do what you think is best, alright? What about the eviction method? How can I evict Schimmer? Talk with Schimmer. He'll be fine with moving him out. Be better if you report him when he violates our directives. This is your duty, Comrade Carl. Okay. We have 240 hours to get rid of him. Alright, so we're supposed to find Martha's doll. Talk with you later. Martha, you're going to have to give me a little hint on the whole doll thing, because I got to say I'm coming up empty. Tell me about this doll again. Of course you'll find it. Your dad can find anything. All evidence to the contrary, because we haven't found shit. It's an old book. Is there anything in this apartment we have not yet searched? Anything whatsoever? I'm pretty sure we've searched... Oh, wait. We did not search this. We searched the bed, but not whatever that is. There it is! We did it! We found the old doll. Take that doll. I don't care about what else is in there. Wait! My darling daughter! I found your doll. Hold on. Here, take it. Take your doll. Will you play with me? No, play with this doll instead. I already found her. Here she is. Thanks, Dad. I thought of a great game. Want me to tell you about it? Naira will be a miner buried under rubble, and I'll be the rescuer. What a great game. You better play with your letter blocks. Alternatively, you could play that game with your brother so that he knows what to do when he reaches his ultimate fate, which is, you know, be a miserable miner who gets crushed beneath a block in a state-run slave pit. Okay, so what do we got here? We got to move somebody in. Aloysius Shapak. Looking for a decent long-term rental. Guaranteed to be a decent tenant. You know what? Yeah, I will rent you an apartment, sir. Let's get Aloysius in here. Our guy! He's got our fish! Go. Sprint. We got to sell the fish. My compliments! Well, first off, let's trade. Let's see what he's got. Anything we need or want? Like verboten apples. I wonder if we could plant apples in somebody's house and then fucking frame them. Be like, this guy has apples in his house, we found them. I'm gonna try. You know what? No, I don't want contraband on my person, though. I really want to try to plant an apple. Where's my $4,000? Your canned food isn't selling well. It's hard to get rid of. I've made no money. Here's an envelope with almost half of the money. Say thank you even for this. You jerk. Alright, we gotta go talk to this guy. He's gonna be pissed, man. We told him we were gonna get $3,000 for these drugs. I dare you to throw me. I'll knock what little sense you have out of you. Here's the envelope. It's only $1,500. We agreed on twice. I know, but why did you listen to me or don't know how to count? The trader framed me. Crate full of cans and you give me money. Keep the matter quiet. We lose 150. Flip off. Pay with my own money. Offer to earn the money. I don't like keeping things from the state. What if we just tell him to get fucked? Him and his stolen... You know what? Fuck you. I won't pay you a penny. This canned food was stolen. I can report this, you know. You will tell no one, pig. There are phones in the underworld. No phones in the underworld. He's... Oh, God. He's got a gun. Run. He shot us in the fucking head. We got killed for canned fish.
It rained the day of Carl's funeral.
Don't you mean Carl's funeral?
The pinewood coffin was covered with rocky soil as the bleak autumn sun lumbered across the sky.
Wow, that guy killed us for a can of fish. Boom, headshot. Yeah, you know, full credit for the guy. He was actually a pretty good shot. Well, I guess we're dead then.
Over the cemetery. No one from Carl Stein's family was destined to live to the end of the year.
Wow, I got shot in the head and my whole family died? What killed them? Grief? I wasn't a very nice person. It seems like maybe they could have just moved on with their lives. Alright, well, that was unexpected and brutal. Got killed for a couple old cans of fish. Alright, we can continue this game? How do we continue it? We're dead. Are we gonna do some live, die, repeat shit here with, I guess we're gonna... You know what? Let's just assume that the guy who killed us for the old bucket of fish was, in fact, Emily Blunt, and all that happened is that we just reset the day. We're coming back at this. We're gonna, you know, Edge of Tomorrow this shit. Okay, so we're Edge of Tomorrow back to the point where we gave our daughter the doll, it appears. Find a way to evict Klaus Schimmer. Alright, so let's not tell this guy to get fucked this time. There's Klaus. Okay, here. Hello. Tell me straight, Carl. Did you receive an assignment to spy on you? Yeah, I did. Must be more careful, Comrade Klaus. I'll get right to the point. I've received an order to evict you from the building. What? They want to evict me from my apartment? That's unthinkable. If I could, I would have left this pokey hole a long time ago. Well, my problem shouldn't bother you. Thanks for the warning. What are you going to do? Why don't you leave the city? This is suspicious, Carl. Why would you care about me? I'm not asking out of curiosity, I just want to help. I'm being hunted. It's hard to believe anyone is interested in my troubles. I was sent to the tobacco shop to that tiny wooden booth near the fish market. They took my absentee certificate. Without it, I'm stuck here. You understand. What's an absentee certificate? You should know such things, Carl. Document need to either enter the strategic facilities or leave the city. We can probably steal one from the fishmonger, and I got a bit of a grudge against him since he shot me in the fucking head. Railway stations, ports, and roads without checkpoints are all closed to me. Why don't you take it? They won't believe me. I received a response from the ministry. The documents were sent to the archives for the data update. They said I could obtain them there. Went to the archives. They said there are no documents left. I spent a week in line to see an inspector about submitting a detection application. 2 months later, I was told I'd used the wrong form for my application. They were out of the one I needed. Very Department of Motor Vehicles. Welcome to renewing your license. Damn it! You mean the documents are lost in the archives? The documents are in the archive. Let's say employed to drive the visitors crazy. Well, fortunately, one of the archivists lives in the building, Klaus. What are you, the world's dumbest man? He's your upstairs neighbor. Nothing we can do about the archives. Well, let me see what I can do about that, because turns out I know a guy. All right, Trader Steve. I'm a little pissed at you for failing to peddle my fucking fish, you jerk. Give me my money. Yeah, I'm gonna cut your throat. You got anything I want? Like apples, maybe, that I could plant in this guy's apartment when it comes time to frame him to get him out of here? I don't really need any of this stuff. I don't understand what this guy's useful for. Also, I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to mute this for a second. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's go talk to Fishmonger. Hey, Fishy Joe. I guess I can't talk to you while you're waiting for a bus. All right. It takes all of his concentration to wait for the bus. Also, we need to rent that guy an apartment. I don't need an empty building. I want tenants in here, man. Speaking of which, can I pre-spy on this dude? Now that the apartment is fixed, can I bug it before he actually moves in? Nope, because he's right there. Jeez, talk about Johnny on the spot. He moved in quick. He won't even talk to us. Rosa, you got nothing to say. Maria, I'm trying to help your husband. Hey, where's the archivist at? He lives upstairs. Talk about the absentee certificate. We're lucky you've decided to help us. Talk about business. Offer my sympathy. He has troubles at work. He's done nothing, but the state suspects him of doing horrible things. I think they can forgive us for being wealthy once. This apartment once belonged to us. We threw wonderful parties featuring music and poetry. Why doesn't Klaus change jobs? One cannot change one job without... Yeah, we know this. Better talk to Klaus about this. Turns out I already did, actually. Can we talk to this guy yet? Nope. Hey, I need to talk to you, lady. Actually, okay, never mind. You won't talk to me. Well, what I really need to do is talk to your husband. Take the fish money. Maybe the police will find some apples in the guy's room. What if we just keep the money and stiff him? I need to help Klaus. Do you work in the archives, old man? Maybe I don't, want to fire shots at you, Carl. Maybe, just maybe, if you're going to ask this guy to do you a favor, you shouldn't walk up to me like, hey, you work at the archives, old man? I need a favor. You go out there and you do it for Carl, the night manager here at this apartment building. Or maybe you have an accident and fall down the fucking stairs. That doesn't really seem like the appropriate approach. You know this even without me. That's true. But I need your help. One good man can't obtain a document from the archives. What am I talking about? Documents of good people aren't taken to the archives. Don't feed me a line. Tell the true story of Klaus Schimmer. Fell from grace with the state. They took absentee certificate. Now he's stuck here. I don't like him. He works in a tobacco shop, but has never given me tobacco for free. What a fucking dickhole. I don't like this guy. Klaus seems like an alright sort, but this old guy, you know what? I'm thinking maybe you're about to have a trip down the stairs, old man. I got a fresh pack of Johnny Smokes a lot down here. What's waiting for you at the bottom of the stairs? Why don't you go first? Oh, look at that. You've fallen down 9 flights and broken your fucking neck. Maybe you should have got those documents, huh? He behaves like this and speaks rudely because he's afraid. Help me bring his absentee certificate. They can't live without it, understand. You owe me a bottle of whiskey. Is the trader still over here? Hey, trader. Come here. You got any whiskey? Wait. Yes. like, get a bottle of whiskey, though? Buy whiskey. You do. Give me. All right, buy. Yeah, give me your whiskey. I can just sell him the money for $1,500. What we should do is try and, here, find a way to evict old fish guy so we can just keep his fish money. Hey, Mark, I got your whiskey. Talk about how to help swimmer. You bring me the whiskey, I'll bring you the documents. Here's your goddamn whiskey. I'll get the paper, come back later. Alright, done. In the meantime, what's this dude up to? We should knock. I mean, we can introduce ourselves. I guess spying at the keyhole is not frowned on by the neighbors because they've all seen me do it at least once. Oh, Johnny Fish Guy is back. Maybe we can just avoid him. What if we duck him like a bill collector? What's up, new guy? Buy a paper shrimmix from Rannick. Already did. Find a way to evict Klaus from the apartment. I kind of don't want to evict him. Hello! Yes, let's meet each other. Introduce myself. I'm Carl, landlord. Dr. Aloysius Shishbach. You know, I bet his name is Aloysius. It is Aloysius. I'm going to call you Aloysius either way. Aloysius is delicious. A physician. Must have heard about me. The entire city did. Of course I heard about you. I'm just being polite, but sure. I was just doing my duty. Just doing my duty. That's great. Let's see what he actually did, because you know what? I lied now. What are you famous for? I'm not one to pat myself on the back. I was just doing my duty. Let me know if you need anything. What problems could I possibly have? Nothing. You're very busy. All right. Well, let's... Okay. Do we talk to the fish guy? Fuck, he's following us. Run. Carl, get out of here. The fish guy's coming. Oh, he went downstairs. Good. Okay, here's what we gotta do. We need to look in his apartment and see if there's anything we can do. If he's got any incriminating evidence or anything. Also, our son needs something again. That fucking kid. New government directive received. It's legal to wear or sell jeans. Alright. Our wife wants something. Maybe we just duck the fish guy. We avoid the whole fish issue. Learn about what happened. What happened now? Martha's sick and we have no medicine at home. Can you find some aspirin for our girl? I waited in line forever only to find out I needed a prescription. Of course I'll find him. Do you have any news about Martha? It's just a fever, but I don't like how she feels. Chocolates, candy. I talked with our neighbor, Carl. They're really nice. I was told a man in a top hat walks near the house occasionally. Can buy some things from him. A master of bringing people down. Man, my wife is kind of a bitch. Sometimes I think I live with. What did you say about the trader? He's selling any household supplies. The old woman on the second floor showed me the perfume soap she bought from him last month. I don't have anything like that now, but can you take a look at our other useful items? Why is he wearing a top hat? Is he a magician? We've talked to the top-hatted man. We've done shady, underhanded fish deals with the top-hatted man already. This is not news to us. Entire box of coal tar soup I bought with our ration cards. A rope around your neck would serve you well. But I like coal tar soup. It's got delicious tar. What's not to love? It really sticks to your ribs, am I right? Go meet him and buy sweets for Martha. The poor thing hasn't had a treat for months. Sweets aren't a big deal. I'll get some. Take a deep breath. Alright, Johnny. Does our kid want anything? Patrick always wants something. He's a goddamn bottomless hole of need. How come we didn't get any money when Aloysius moved in, by the way? Yes, father. I don't care about the mines. Alright. So, I don't really need to spy on this apartment at all, but I do want to spy on Aloysius. He's got to be up to no good. Famous heart surgeon. Sleeping in his apartment like a normal person would be at 3 o'clock in the morning. What's going on in here, though? How come it looks like nobody is home? Oh, somebody's there asleep. Fish guy? What's he doing? Sleeping. Okay. Everybody's asleep. Hey, did you get my papers, old man? Where my papers at? I gave you the whiskey. Where my papers at? Ask about the aspirin. Do you have aspirin? No, I don't know anything about medicine. My wife deals with this. Okay, well, we can talk to her. Ask about the latest news. Railway is blocked. Ask about the wife. Okay. Where my papers at, though, dog? I gave you the whiskey. Where my papers at? You young people always have a lot to do. You got a lot to do, old man. You better be bringing Kyle my papers. I'm telling you, old man. It's a flight of stairs with your name on them, punk. You better have my papers. You don't want me to have to send Jimmy and the boys around, do you? Huh? Well, shove that cane straight up your ass. Your wife is sleeping, so I know what she's up to. Talk to my wife. I could go play with... Where is our daughter? If she's sick, shouldn't she be in bed somewhere? Oh, she is in bed. So it's a new day. So the bonging sound means it's a new day, and suddenly Mark Rannick has the papers that I need. Strike a deal with Rannick, buy some chocolate candy. Yeah, we can do all of these things. First off, let's go strike a deal with Rannick and continue to dodge Fishy Joe. The most important thing we can do, continue dodging Fishy Joe until he leaves his apartment and we can go find some dirt on him. Okay. Could one of you here just answer the door, please? I'm hoping the wife answers because she's closer. Good. Hey, what's up? Good afternoon. Got any aspirin? Know where I could buy aspirin? I don't know, dear. I was given this in the hospital. Do you have any? Can you give me the pills, Rose? You can ask me for anything you want in return. My daughter is sick. What do I want? The weather is nasty. Bring me a cardigan. Hope my husband doesn't take the pills before you return. Yeah, he is kind of an asshat. All right, so I thought the trader definitely had a cardigan at one point, but I also thought we had one just sitting around our house. Did we not have a cardigan, like, in one of these drawers or something? I thought we were just sitting on one. There was one in, like, a chest of clothes. We got a lot of old toothbrushes. Say what you want about the state. Sure, they're a draconian regime that oppresses free thought and culture, and ultimately they want to render all of us down into a delicious nutrient slurry for their own personal use. But they are keen on dental care. They really want to make sure that everybody has good dental health. And you got to respect that in your totalitarian regimes. You seem like the kind of guy who might wear a cardigan. Aloysius? Aloysius, whatever your name is. Oh, shit. Hold on. We got to end this conversation. I got to catch this guy before he starts waiting for the bus. Hey. Yeah, where's my paper? Here's your paper. The archive rats lost it. I found it. Good. All right. Well, all that cost us was $1,000. Need to give them to Schwimmer. Well, I'll give them to him as soon as he gets off the bus. Can I talk to this guy, or will he not talk while he's eating? Oh, there's Schwimmer right there. Hey, got your papers. Oh, fuck, fish guy's coming. I don't want him to accost me. Here's your documents. Still can't believe you decided to help us take your absentee certificate. You're a free man. Incredible. You did it. Now nothing will prevent you from leaving. I'm afraid it's not good. My wife tried to buy train tickets but didn't sell them to her. It seems we've been blacklisted. Must find a way to leave the city and get as far away from it as we can, or even leave the country. Can I help? I'll try to think of something. At least it's a blacklist and not a list of people to be executed. My gratitude knows no bounds. I started believing in people when I met you. I guess I'm a good guy. Yeah, don't mind me. I gotta duck this illicit fish enterprise that we started and then suddenly couldn't finish because it got a shot in the head. You know about this aspirin. Why does everyone like these pills? Can you obtain these medications? It breaks my heart to say this, but no. I have no right to prescribe or receive medication. Go to the hospital or trade with those who don't need it. Any news? Accident in the northern mines. You mean where I hope to one day send my ungrateful son? One day it could be him in that mining accident. Every single night I dream of it being him. Alright, what do you got for trade here? What are you selling? Take a look. You got a cardigan? You do, and it's cheap as dirt. Yeah, we'll take one. Right. And the bus. Please take Johnny Fish Guy so I can go rifle through his personal belongings and letters, documents, and other possessions. Well, you know what? As long as he's waiting for a bus, he ain't coming back, so it's fine. I'm gonna just go ahead and help myself. Alright, we gotta get some incriminating dirt on Fishman. Let's do this. Start searching his personal belongings. What do you got? Holy crap! We could put... Okay. Coin collecting album. Passport. Attempt... Oh, that would be stealing, huh? Okay. None of those had actionable intelligence. Oh, alright. Let's search his television then. Nothing there. Okay. Maria... Who was it that we had to give the cardigan to? Was it Maria? I don't remember who it was. You know what? We can probably... Here. Oh, I probably shouldn't just... Oh, never mind. No, come back! Alright, Rose. Here's your cardigan. It's warm and delicious. Here are the pills. Good, I got my medicine. Now, if you will excuse me, I need to go back to rifling through this man's shit. Preferably before he gets home and catches me and shoots me in the head for stealing his fish again. Jeans! Jeans are illegal! These are prohibited. As of the year 5, it's illegal to wear or sell jeans. Okay, hold on a second. We gotta put a camera here so we can catch this guy wearing his illegal jeans. And he's back, so it's good that we are leaving. You're smoking tobacco. Is that legal? Imported soda is also prohibited now. Okay, so we gotta catch this guy wearing a pair of jeans, and as soon as we do, bam, he's fucked. It's off to the gulag for you. Ask about escaping the city. You know what? Actually, I need to go give my daughter her medicine. Here, take your stupid pills. Will you play with me? Not now. Take a... How do you feel? Mom says I feel sick, so I want sweets. I have a fever. Buy me some aspirin and I'll be healthy again. I should have also bought candy from the trader. Talk about... here, no. Here's her aspirin. Found the aspirin? Martha is worse. Yes, yes, I found it here. Everyone is sick these days. She'll feel better for a couple of days. So I didn't actually cure her disease. I just made her feel better for a couple of days. Alright, well, that's not that great. What happened with you? I met a nice girl and want to ask her out. The first night of the Lights of Hope will take place in a couple of days. Actors from the Capitol arrived, too. Wait, who's that girl? That girl! It's that girl! He's in love with Barbara Streisand. This seems appropriate for Patrick. God, I can't wait until you die in a mine collapse. Andrea Gorchik. She's beautiful and smart. She likes going to the theater. I heard she wants to go to opening night. This is my chance, Father. I don't have enough money for the tickets. $550? No, you're not going. That's big money. No. Going to the theater is pointless. Invite her to walk along the river and buy her something sweet. Cranberry and sugar used to be sold on a tray near the first pier. Your mother liked it. What cranberries are you talking about, Father? You don't understand anything. I understand you want 550 bones to take your girl out for a night on the town, and I also understand fuck you. I can't wait until you die in a mine collapse. We apparently don't have enough. We need more influence to buy one of those. But we have another level 3 camera. Put on your jeans! No, he's reading a book. Is it an illegal book? Our son is singing. So don't do that in front of the ministry. They will fucking straight up take you to jail. Aloysius, what do you want? Hello! Aloysius' Solitude. I bet I can start calling him Aloysius, man. That's actually his name. A very private one. I'm all ears, Aloysius. Due to the demands of my profession, I have no time for personal matters. Serving people 24/7 is my civic duty. I know it's hard to believe that looking at me, but I'm very shy around women. No, you're not saying. What a surprise. Here I would have thought a duty-bound man like you would have been shagging every single piece of trim he could find, because making children is also your duty, your civic duty, for the good of the state, because they need fucking soldiers. So that, you know, they can send them to die. And the ones that fail to make the cut for soldiers, I mean, the mines need slaves as well. You should be fucking 24/7, Aloysius. I'm confused and blushing, and every inch of my extremely gifted self is sweating profusely. I hate to break it to you, Aloysius, but every inch of yourself is sweating profusely, whether or not there are any women present. That's pretty much 24/7 as well. What can I do? Get you some deodorant? Your wife is amazing. Carl! Wait a minute. Are you trying to hit on my wife, dude? You clearly know a lot about dealing with women. Yeah, clearly, the cranberries and sugar down by the canal. That's how I won my beauty. Hey, baby, you want to come with Carl down to the canal and have some cranberries and sugar? And then maybe a little, like, unsatisfying clandestine fucking down under the pier in the broken glass and used needles? Sound like an evening on the town for you? We could, I have no follow-up for this. Ultimately, that unsatisfying sex act under the pier is going to result in the birth of Patrick. He will blight your womb, and then we'll be stuck together in misery, hating each other for the next 12, roughly-ish years until our daughter is born and we can finally have a child that we appreciate. Meanwhile, Patrick will be boat anchoring us for the rest of our fucking lives. I'm lonely. Find me a woman. Carl! Never go to a weird, creepy, sort of overweight building manager and tell him to find you a woman. Because here's the thing, Aloysius. You come to a person like me and say, find me a woman, you're going to find a dead hooker probably in your freezer. Because that's the best I can do. She'd be a good woman to have in the bedroom and the kitchen. Are you talking about my wife again?